Tom. Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening in the last episode. I can't remember which chapter we beat because it's been that long for me. In this episode, and between episodes, I also trained up my guys a little bit and unlocked some more support conversations. So, let's see, we got you and Krom. Let's see this one is.
Listen.
Finished training for today? You?
Yeah.
With combat practice, yes, but I thought I might review a few battle histories. You should relax a bit, put your feet up. Experienced soldiers rest when they can. On a campaign like this, you never know when the next battle might break out.
Wow.
So I've noticed. With all that's happened recently, we've barely had time to even eat. It's been a tough road, to be sure, and it's only going to get harder. I do try and rest when I can, though. A lady needs her beauty sleep, after all. What? Did you say something? No, nothing. It's just that, well, I didn't consider you the type to care after beauty and such. I suppose I never really thought of you as a lady. Excuse me?
Forgive me.
No, I mean, I didn't mean not like that. That is to say a lady per se. You know how you fight and strategize, and not to say a lady can't fight, but God, this is coming out all wrong. My goodness, Krom. You are the scion of a noble family, aren't you? Didn't they teach you manners at your fancy schools growing up? Oh gods, yes, of course they did. We spent a whole term on etiquette.
Huh?
Perhaps you could use another term. This time on how to talk with a lady.
Right.
It's just my image of a lady as someone prim and proper, perfumed and pretty. Nothing like you at all. When I say I look at you, I don't see a lady. Does that, you? What are you doing with that rock? I'm thinking a sharp blow to the head might fix your eyesight. No, it was a joke. Gotta go. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The little craven ran away. What kind of manners? Sheesh. Oh well, perhaps it's only fair. It's not like I think of him as a gentleman, let alone some fancy noble. And next we got you and Donald. Nah, still no good. The hook's too big. Maybe if no, that ain't it either. Donald, what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
The dang fishing hook I'm making just don't want to work for me. See here, the way it is now, the fish will slip right off as soon as it starts fighting. Ah, yes, it might need a barb on the inside. Here, may I? There we go.
I've done it.
Wow, thanks. I owe you one. You? I skipped that. Oh, just something I read about at one time or another. Should have guessed. You always got your nose in one dusty book or another. I wish there was some way I could return the favor. Say, you know anything about building snares? I'm actually a pretty good trapper. Not much, I'm afraid. Perhaps you'd teach me some basic traps sometime.
Yeah.
Darn tootin' I will. We can start with a box trap. Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah.
Sure, sounds great. Aww. Who else do we got? And we have, another one for Vake and Muriel.
Why, thank you.
Ah, Vake.
Hey.
Hey, Muriel, so, did you watch me fight or what? Indeed, I observed that your battle shouts enhance the effectiveness of your blows. Often the foe would briefly let down his guard, granting you a momentary opening. I had not realized the impact of war cries could have on the psychology of an enemy.
What?
Yeah, but what about me? What about the Vake?
Fascinating.
I observed the details of your moves, but not the perspective of the foe. Perhaps an analogy would be helpful here. So if we were to assume that you are a planet and the enemy is the sun...
Huh?
Hey, wait! I want to be the sun! But the sun does not travel around planets. Rather, planets spin around the sun. Or so it was postulated in my mother's book. It has yet to be proven.
No.
You sure it's not your head spinning? I don't see this ground going anyplace.
Indeed.
Alas, we cannot sense this motion, making the theory intuitively difficult.
Oh, please.
Alright, sure. The ground's spinning just like when I swing my weapon, yeah? Yes, this generates the centripetal force we discussed the other day. I'm glad we had this conversation. It helped me clarify my thoughts on the subject. Would you mind terribly if we continue our discussions for research purposes? You mean chat as friends? Well, sure. After all, we have so much in common. Aw, they're so cute together. Mushy, mushy, mush. All right. Jeez, what the hell's wrong with me? So yeah, I did train my characters off screen a little bit. Not Krom. Donald has grown a lot since then. I think also Vake has gained a few levels as well. So in the meantime, I'm going to go to the Border Pass, Chapter 5, The Exalt and the King. So let's see what we got here. We have Right! Maribel got kidnapped. It's been a while since I last recorded this. Well, a week and a half, but still. What do we got here?
What's this then? The Exalt herself in all her radiance? I fear I must shield my eyes.
King Gangrel, I've come for the truth of this unfortunate incident between us. The truth? I can give you the truth.
I beg your pardon.
Perhaps Milady might share her might first share her name.
You may call me Aversa.
You may call me Aversa. Very well, Aversa. Is Maribel unharmed?
Who? Oh yes, the little blonde brat.
Ah, there she is. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
Unhand me, you gutter-born troglodyte! Maribel! Lissa, darling, is that you?
This girl crossed Plegian border without our consent, and what's more, she wounded the brave Plegian soldier who sought to escort her safely home.
No.
Lies! You speak nothing but lies, hag! Did they not teach the meaning of the word truth in your wretched crone school?
You see, no manners at all. Such a nasty little bird simply had to be caged. Jeez. What a bitch.
Such a violent temper speaks to her guilt. This will call for a weighty punishment. If she were to confess...
pardon me.
If she were to later confess to being a Elysian spy, my goodness! It would take an act of considerable good faith to repair our relationships. I've done nothing wrong! It is they who should confess! They are the ones who invaded Elise. They razed an entire village! When I attempted to intervene, they took me and dragged me across the border! Let the plundered shops and charred homes of that village serve as my proof. That would only prove Elise has a bandit problem, something I hear oft of late. But indeed, tonight I shall weep salty tears into my pillow for your dead villagers. Your Grace, please!
Yes.
Peace, Maribel, I believe you. King Gangrel, I request that you release this woman at once. Surely you and I can sort out these affairs without need for hostages.
Without so much as an apology? Why would why should I even bother with this parley? I'm within my rights to have her head this instant and be home in time for supper.
What?
You black-hearted devil!
Really? That's it?
Control your dog, my dear, before he gets someone hurt. Now then, your graceliness, perhaps we can arrange a trade. You give me the fire emblem and I return Mary Contrary here in one piece.
Ooh, shiny. You would ask for Elise's royal treasure? But why?
Because I know the legend. The fire emblem is the key to having all one's wishes realized. I have desired it for years. Years! Yet my birthday comes and goes each year and nothing from Elise.
Enough.
The emblem's power is meant for a single purpose, King Gangrel, to save the world and its people at their hour of most desperate need. Would you claim a more noble wish? I want what every Plegian wants, a grisly end for every last Elysian! What could be more noble than that? What?
Really?
Surely you have not forgotten what the last Exalt did to my people? Your father named us heathens! His crusade across Plegia butchered countless of my subjects and kin! I have never denied Elise's past wrongdoings, but I sworn to never repeat those mistakes. Ours is now a realm of peace. Yours is a haven of hypocrisy! Now give me the fire emblem!
No.
No, your grace! I'd sooner die than act as a bargaining chip for this filthy reprobate!
No, Maribel.
Talk! It's time to speak louder than words! This negotiation is over, your luminosity! I shall have the fire emblem have to pry it from your shiny dead hands!
Ah ha ha! They come at last. Barbarians. Hip. To be fair, Crom did strike first there.
Think again.
Stay back or you'll all suffer the same fate.
Now that's a declaration of war if I've ever heard one. A big messy war that'll bleed you Elysians dry.
King Gangrel's a dick, but he's, you know, he's got that personality that you just love to hate. And I love that in a villain.
Really now.
Poor stupid girl. Are you really worth fighting a war over? Years from now, you'll be remembered as as she who destroyed House Elise.
No.
No, that's not. Oh, Lissa, please, no.
Whoa!
Maribel, you're free. Go! Rickon, what are you doing here? Just run. We can talk about it later.
Oh.
Oh, is this your little boyfriend? Isn't he just precious?
Don't talk down to me.
Don't talk down to me, witch.
Boom! Hitting you with that wind magic there.
Wind magic?
We fight together.
Come on, Maribel.
Yes.
Right.
Run, Maribel, run!
You little.
Wretched whelp. I should... No, our soldiers have them outnumbered. The brats will be long dead before they can reach their comrades.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have... Well, they'll appear... They're not there yet, but Maribel and Rickon will appear there. In the meantime, I've got to choose my units properly. So remember how I said I was going to marry Lissa and Frederick? Well, I don't want Sumia marrying Crom, so I'm going to have Sumia pair up with Frederick. Meanwhile, you and Donald, let's see. There's a specific woman I want Crom to marry. Because, well, mostly for my own reasons. Let's see. Frederick, Sumia, I got Kellum here. Kellum would be really good to have. You know, I'll take them out and have Virion and Sully. There we go. That seems good. So, what I think I'll end up doing... Because I really don't want my comrades to die. So I just have to organize them properly. Let's have you here. Actually, I'll have you and Donald take out the people to the left here. Because this is going to be an incredibly bloody battlefield. And I don't want Donald dying accidentally. Her down here. Let's put Sully up here. Vake here. Actually, let's put Vake. Alright. And as you can see, some of my comrades don't have any equipment. That's because I use the optimize thing, which basically gives my my comrades the best equipment for their abilities, as it were. Vake there, Sully there. I'll probably move Virion here. Okay, and... You know what? I'll save in the no data just in case. Just in case something happens. I don't want any bloody wars breaking out. Anywho, let's go ahead and optimize everyone. I just want to check their inventory, see what they have. Falchion, Killing Edge, Rapier, good. Arc Fire, I don't want her to have 2 fire spells. Do I have any wind spells available? No, Muriel's the only one with a wind spell. In fact, Muriel's there. What the... Oh, we have another arc fire, but she's not good enough for that. Frederick, broadsword, lance, okay. Nope. Lances, bows. Let's see. A lance and a sword? Oh, right, she could use swords, okay. Vake's got an axe and a hammer, and Donald's got spears. Okay. Let me go ahead and save one more time, just in case. Just in case I screwed something up there. Alright, let's start this battle.
I have my war. Captain Orton, remain here and take down as many Elysians as you can. You can expect reinforcements from the forts as well. Now do your best at doing your worst.
Okay. So, let's start off by pairing everyone with their appropriate partners. Sully to there. Sumia to Frederick. Muriel to Vake. You to Donald. And I think I'll have Crom accompany them to the on this side, just to be on the safe side here. Alright, so he'll do... It's really hard to make him do not a lot of damage. Let's see. Can he reach that guy at the fort? With a javelin, yes. Alright, so let's have Frederick charge the front lines and attack. You know what? I could probably... Hold on, I'm gonna have Rickon pair up with Maribel. Have them... Let's see. His range is pretty far, but I'm gonna have him run down and grab this. Let's see, what do you got, Maribel?
I must say, you're a reliable fighter. Why don't we join forces out there?
Of course, I'm so happy you asked. I guess I'll have to work twice as hard now.
Maribel and Rickon's relationship improved. Let's see how far this guy can go. Not that far. Alright, good. So then we will bring... let's bring Sully and Virion up here and have Virion shoot this gentleman with an iron bow, just so they can get experience in the relationship up.
Oh! Critical hit!
Snappeth! Woo! Outstanding. Simply outstanding. Alright. In that case, we could have Frederick... Ooh, you know what? I should probably have Frederick up here just as kind of a defense. I'll them up here. I'll switch Muriel out front. And I gotta make sure to brush these two to the back of this line as quickly as possible, lest something horrific happen. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? 53% chance to hit with an iron axe. Not to mention, I don't have the equipment necessary to do much here. There's a chance that you might join in on this battle, so... And it's only a 53% chance to hit, so let's go for it.
Ready?
Ow! 1% chance to critical and he got it! Whoa! Oh! Holy cow! Wow! Was not expecting that!
Alright, whoa, and with that, we're gonna end off here. So, next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we're gonna continue this battle. 1% chance to critical and he got it! Unbelievable!